training Charlotte on putting on her collar. Charlotte is my feral rescue dog who was found as a stray, and I've had her for a long time, but yes, to be honest, I haven't done as much work with her as I could have been. And yes, she really loves other dogs, but she, yes, is pretty fearful of people, including me handling her particularly. So yes, one of the things I want to work on with her is being able to put her collar on. Yes, so I can take her places without having to like catch her. Yes, good girl. And she does pretty well once she's on the leash, just walking with me. Yes, and she'll get in the car on her own now. And a lot of that she's learned by following, yes, the other dogs. That is the best one she has done since we've been doing this. But I would, I kind of have to just catch her to get her leashed up to go somewhere. Yes, and I don't want to, yes, poison having her go in her crate. She's just so smart. If I have her go in her crate and then I put the leash on her, yes, she will not want to go in her crate again for a couple days. Yes, and I just don't want it to be a scary thing. So, yes, we are working on putting her head in this Martingale collar. I've loosened it bigger than it needs to be for her. Yes, for first teaching it, because I would like her to be able to put her head in, yes, and take it out easily. And I'm actually feeling her top of her head, yes, touching my hand as she's doing this, which is pretty amazing for her. Yes. I'm trying to remove it in between repetitions. Yes. And I'm rewarding through the collar, but there's no pressure for her to have to go through it to get the treat. Yes. If she doesn't put her head in, I will reach it all the way through to her. Like, yes, this is how we started. So I just kind of reached through for her. Yes, good girl. Free. I'm going to release her to move away from me again. I actually started this with the collar on the floor and treated her inside of it. But we've been working on it for a little bit now. And I'm just going to wait for her to choose to come back. She gets to choose if she wants to or not. Yes, good girl. I should have rewarded that. She's going to look for more crumbs. Yes, good. Yes. Oh, very nice, Mama. Yes. Yes. I don't know her full history. All I know is she was found as a stray. Yes, about 11 years ago, almost 11 years ago. Yes, and she was pregnant with 9 puppies, free, and she was emaciated. She just looked like a skeleton with a big pregnant belly. Yes, she was terrified of everything. Yes, and then I adopted Ferris, yes, who was one of her puppies. And a year and a half after I adopted him, I found out Charlotte was still at the rescue. Yes, so I agreed to foster her, and they told me she was pretty shy. And I did not realize that meant she was pretty much a feral dog. Like, she did not, yes, want people touching her at all. Yes, good girl. Free. But once I got her, I fostered her for 6 months. And after that, yes, she was, still pretty fearful of life, but she was getting more comfy in our home. She loved the other dogs. She's very attached to Ferris. Yes, good girl. And so after that, I decided to keep her because I just felt like she would have a hard time finding a home she could be successful in. And she's kind of just had the chance to live her life in here. I haven't handled her, yes, unless it's necessary. So like nail trims, and you can see her nails are not, they're not like perfect, but yes, good girl. We just kind of maintaining them as much as we can to try not to stress her out too much. And I'm finally in a place where I have a little bit more energy to, yes, to work with her rather than just kind of let her live her life as low stress as possible. And, I'm sure a lot of you guys out here can relate. Yes, a lot of us dog people, I think, can relate to this. I've been struggling with depression for, 20 years. So I'm finally in a better place where I have the mental capacity to work with her, and it's one of those things I wish I had the energy and the time for that when I first got her, but we're not going to live in regret of the past. We're going to just move forward with what we're doing. Yes, and see if I can get her feeling more confident. I've started taking her, yes, one of the main reasons I'm working on this is I've started taking her to work with me, yes, at our puppy camp on Tuesday mornings, free, to help with puppy socialization with an adult dog, yes, who is going to give appropriate communication. Yes, good girl, and doesn't always want to play. It's so good for puppies to learn to be around dogs who don't want to constantly play. So that's Charlotte's new job, and she's been doing really well with it. Yes, but I'm a little bit worried about about our relationship if I have to trap her to take her each week. I would like her to voluntarily choose to put her collar on and then go to work with me. Yes. Good girl. That's a pretty good session, girlie. We'll stop there for now.